And the boy get landmine. Boy, y'all got some luck with y'all. Don't worry, my boy got you right on you. Behind you. And boy got his landmines all over the place. That cheating bastard. He got landmines all over the place. He got landmines all over the place. Yeah, I survived landmines, you bitches. Cheating bastards. He got landmines all over the place. Bitches got landmines. That's like y'all gotta cheat to win. That's bad. Now I play kind of more. Now y'all can't do no more wind. Daytime over. And y'all get mine. Oh, they let the time run out. Sweet. Everybody getting paid, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Looking. Oh, now y'all got two people. I'm gonna stand down. I'm gonna stand down, let y'all battle. But when it come down to winning the last one, it is what it is. We gonna let y'all win because y'all hung in there. So y'all hang in there, y'all two, and y'all get to win the last one and get the big pot too. I don't care, me. I'm just having fun. Oh, see. I don't feel like I gotta do all that. Okay, let's go. What is that? That's crazy. Oh, that's phony. That's phony. That's phony. That's phony. That's phony. That's phony. That was phony. That was phony. I'm coming behind. I'm coming behind y'all. That's phony what y'all doing. Y'all doing some bullshit. Y'all got mines all over the place. I see mines everywhere. They got mines everywhere. What kind of bullshit is that? kind of bullshit is that? They got mines everywhere. Oh, it ain't. Oh, that motherfucking flip. Oh, yeah. I got it. But yeah. I see you up there. I'll run this way. Boy, I better pick it up. Trying to play with y'all. This cheating shit y'all be doing. Putting sticky bombs everywhere. That's cheap. Yeah, yo, might well shoot the one on the ground, dude. I'm getting y'all the blue. You run with you can't hide. Oh, this shit cheating again. Cheating again. Oh, this shit. And that ain't me. Computer did that bullshit. I don't stick no middle finger out of nobody. And now everybody happy. We made some money. Except for the people that just quit. That was stupid of them. But like I said again, stupid is what stupid does. And 9 times out of 10 to be a stupid little kid doing stupid shit. As a stupid adult being a stupid kid because they don't want to be an adult because this game they can do whatever they want to do on this shit. Where y'all want to go to? Texas, I need to give me something to eat. I guess it's fun to have a whole session to yourself. The part about it called copyrights. And I'm tripping off of they putting the shit out on airways and putting copyrights on something that somebody already copied somebody else shit, but all they did was put it together in a unique way of making it their shit. But then when you look at it being out on the airways, it's everybody's shit to enjoy, don't you think? This the fucking bullshit that we've been indoctrinated into these fucked up ass people, boy. It is what it is. Power is a motherfucker. And in the hands of the wrong motherfucker. Every time I think about this is horrible. What's happening to us as the sheeple that's supposed to be the fucking people. the ones that make this motherfucker go round. We are allowing a certain amount of motherfuckers to lay up there and say that they feel like we shouldn't be here because they feel like population control should be what they control by killing a whole bunch of motherfucking people off by droves. Fuck that shit. I ain't nobody motherfucking cattle just as well as I ain't nobody motherfucking product to be just killing off just like that. Cause I'm sitting here thinking about this bullshit and me not being in the hospital in the last 2.5 years. And the reason why I haven't been in the hospital in the 2.5 last years is because I have been listening to my motherfucking doctors lie to me with that bullshit. Meaning that medication that I've been putting inside my motherfucking body, listening to them and some shit. But oh, do I not know now not to believe in no bullshit. Because I'm not stupid like a fucking child no more. Let me break that shit down to you. Think about it. You've been lied to. You got the TV tell lies to your vision. You got the program that's on the television to program you to want to be a star on the TV. Then you got Walt Disney. You got too much fucking make-believe bullshit to fucking you with for you to lay up there and believe in some God and some fucking Jesus. To not know that the real truth is in you to come out of you. The divine is in you at all time, goes on in your mind, body, and soul. Don't control you. Give you life. Give you free will. Give you the choices to love or hate. Or say you hear voices from Satan or some bullshit. Just to have something to blame some shit on. Just as well as when something good happens to you, you say, oh, thank you, God. And when something bad happened to you, oh, it must have been the devil. That's fucking bullshit that was taught to you as motherfucking children. All the bad that's being done is being done by fucking people. Stop being stupid ass fucking sheeple. Like you can't understand, overstand, and understand that it's all inside of you. There's nothing divine outside of you but what was created for you to enjoy by you, the creator in you, to be a creator too. I died 4 times to know what the truth is, to know that the 4th time I gave up on life. And the creator gave me life back to live straight, not just right. Straight to be able to tell you. It is what it is. And the truth is just that. The truth. You either love or you hate. You can't bounce on both. But you do because you're human. But the creator is love unconditionally. Meaning the love never stops. It always goes. Just like your heart beats with the magnetic rotational pull of this earth that rotates only one way. Just as well as the creator love unconditional only creates one way. And that's when that man and that woman come together and create another one or two of themselves. Until we get the truth, to know the truth, to feel the truth, to be the truth, we gonna continue believing in some bullshit. And I say we because I can't say me because I know what the truth is. The truth is the me is upside down and right side up. It is the W-E, meaning we all as one conscious thinking people living here. To the point where if you snatch the skin off of each and every one of us, we all are red underneath. All of our hearts do one true thing. It beats and pumps the blood. It don't suck it. When I say I love you more than you love you, you can't believe that that's the truth, but you already believe in some bullshit. So I'm just telling you the truth. I care what you think about me, but I care more that you're thinking. Because with me, I'm as straight as an arrow shot at a target, knowing it's going to hit dead in the middle. I am as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle. Even though I can't read or write, I can articulate everything that the Creator is giving to me to recite. Because I gave up on life and it was given back to me. And I know now what the truth is in the Creator of me. And it's not just being my mom and my dad. I know the Creator of all that has been created and will be created, even if our ass is not here to see it. I know not to fear death because death is part of living. And why would you fear something as far as you was born here not knowing shit? So what are you fearing when you don't know shit? Because if you fearing death to where you're gonna go, you didn't know where you came from when you got here. So why are you worrying about where you go when you leave here unless you're doing something fucked up? And that's when the shit changes. And that's when you gonna get your own self due. Because we live in a circle of life to the point where the creator is just the creator. The creator isn't like your mother or your father. So why do you get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven, when you know you have a father right here on earth? Even if he's not a father to you, the creator is just the creator. This God and this Jesus bullshit, that was some bullshit created just to fucking control you. Y'all might be saying, ooh, look at the language that they're using. Fuck you. But I'm saying it in a way to talking to you like y'all children. Because seem like y'all can't understand, overstand, understand rational talking to you. So I have to basically chastise y'all through the bullshit that y'all was taught as far as the language is concerned. But the truth is just that, the truth. We come from two loving people, a woman and a man and a woman. No other way did we come here. But a certain amount of men got jealous of that woman and decided that they wanted to be the creator. That's where you got God being a man, God being the original creator. When God is amongst all the different gods that was created by man. See, the creator stands alone, second to no God or any of those bullshit sayings or any of those other creations that man created. I'm just saying. When you know what you're talking about, you could be able to articulate it to the point where a person can understand, to overstand, to understand, to get it. The dumbest person. And I'll say it again, the dumbest person. Because this is not rocket science. Feel your chest. Then ask yourself the question, where do your heart beat at? Inside you or outside you? So therefore, the most divine thing that there is inside of you. The most divine thing that there is your mind, and it is inside of you. For them to put a God in the sky, being in the heavens above, is the bullshit that they taught to you as children, because this is when we was the most impressionable. This is the best time to indoctrinate somebody with any type of bullshit, because the first day here you was giving your mama's birthday when you didn't do shit to deserve a birthday. You was just born, a empty glass waiting for some truth and to give somebody a headache too, even though you are their joy. But their joy could end up being more than what they bargained for if they didn't come together in the Creator's name, knowing that they was in love, knowing the responsibility of coming together in the Creator's name of love making, not God making, not Jesus making. That's all categorizations and names that they put on a game that they playing with your brain and your heart. It is what it is. It's time for us to wake up, pick up the vibrations, and be smart. Because we was taught to be stupid fucking sheeple. And a lot of us are stuck on stupid, don't want to be straight because straight is going to show you've been stupid for a long time. And a lot of y'all just don't want to see yourself looking like that there because y'all feel fine. But really, we all are sick. We sick from the pollution that's in the air. We sick from the pollution that's in the water. We sick from the pollution that's coming from our earth. Why do you think another planet is deserted? Because we killed that planet exactly how we gonna kill this one. But one thing about love, unconditional feeling, being the creator. The creator gonna create no matter what we do to this one. It might take a long time like the creator took to create us to be the greatest creations of all, the conscious thinking humans living here. But the creator will create again, even if we aren't here. Because it was a man that laid up here and made us all think that it was a man in heaven when you already know if the creator was any sexes, it would be a woman and not a man. Because all the compassion and love comes from a woman in the form of a baby. This is the only time this is the only time when the divine is when one plus one, a positive and a negative, a negative and a positive, coming together to equal one, being two. That's the divine. Being the one and only feeling that's real. And that's love unconditional that you can never control. When I say I love you, I can dislike some of the things that you do. But it is what it is, and the truth is the truth. I never hate you no more. Because to dislike what you do is just to tell you you just doing exactly what you was taught. You was taught to be stupid, so you're doing some stupid shit. So I'm just telling you that the shit is stupid, and let me explain to you why it's stupid. Because if you can't explain the reason why you're doing a thing, you are stupid. It is what it is. Because most people jump into doing shit and not knowing the reason why they're doing it and then get fucked up in it and then think about it and then say, damn, that was stupid because you didn't take the time out to know that it was something that you didn't need to do. Simply because of the fact that I say it again, like I said before, you didn't take the time out to know. You went with the bullshit of being a child and believing in the shit. Just like believing in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. You cannot sit there and believe in everything that you're hearing. Because I don't even talk to y'all ass no more. I talk straight to y'all hearts. Because y'all ass is so full of shit. I mean, it's just full, compacted of the bullshit that we was taught. I'm so glad that the Creator gave me the reason why I didn't learn how to read or write. Because if I would have learned how to read or write like most people learned how to read or write, I wouldn't know who to give the glory to, being the creator of all the stories that we've been given since day one of the lies in the beginning. ain't gotta lay up there and tell no lie to you. You give me what would be my reason, what would be my motivation for what I tell you, but for you to know the truth, for you to empower you, to have you realizing for a change. When you think for yourself, you're going to realize that people lie and numbers don't. I'm Mr. Glasses, and I love you more than you love you. The truth is the truth, and the truth will set you free. And the only place where you can be free at to have a change and a new start at, and it will be in your heart. The only thing that's in the body that's smart, because it do what it's supposed to. It pumps the blood. It don't suck it. So I say to most of you that's afraid of dying, why? How can you live if you're afraid to die when it's part of living? But if you're afraid to die and don't have a real reason why you're afraid to die, once again, you're stupid. Because to be afraid to not know where you go and to know not, let me rephrase that. To be afraid of not knowing where you go when you die and not know where you came from when you got here. Come on now. The truth is the truth. What good did you do while being here? What are you doing to show the Creator love, unconditional feeling in you, with you, at all times? You appreciate life, the free will, and your choices. There's nothing outside you to be praying to. You don't hear no fucking voices. Your heart, the vibrations, the electricity, the thoughts. This is all the divine. There's nothing outside you but the bullshit that's trying to kill you. And that's the bullshit that they're feeding you all the way around the fucking board. I'm talking about from the air we breathing to the water we drinking to the shit that's coming from the earth. They done tainted basically every fucking thing to being basically no good. I'm just saying. We got chemicals in everything. We breathing them out. We breathing them in. There's nothing but the love unconditionally from the Creator that you still breathing. Nothing to do with this God or this Jesus bullshit that they've been feeding us. That's some other motherfucking man's fucking fucked up ass story for us to fucking believe in. Let that shit go. He goes with Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the fucking Tooth Fairy. Let that shit go. I know it fucking sounds scary, but the truth is in you to come out of you. It ain't got shit to do with some goddamn story that somebody created for to give the glory to some fucking man in heaven. When you sit there and you think about it, you gotta go through the Son to get to the Father. Do you hear what I just said? You gotta go through the Son. And I am not talking about our S-U-N, the one and only Son without a mother or a father, with a creator. So like I said again, they put in the Bible, you have to go through the Son to get to the Father. Do you see? That's nothing but they codes. That's their codes. Just like in the beginning, they said that God walked on earth with Adam, and Adam told God that he was lonely, and God took a rib out of Adam. Once again, a man going in a man. Then you got your Michelangelo picture, a guy reaching down, laying on a cloud to Adam's finger, and Adam's buck naked, reaching up with his finger to touch fingers. Where the fuck is Eve? Like I said again, while we was thinking this was something else entirely. What I mean by that, when we was thinking that this was the racist white supremacist system that we were living in, that was just some bullshit that was sugar coated. The real shit underneath all that bullshit is the real issue is this here. The movement wasn't the racist white supremacist movement. It was the gay mafia's movement of how they was gonna move in and change everything, the fabric of life around. And when I say they changed the fabric of life around, when you think about one way to create without a material motive with life is when you are making love, knowing each other, knowing the responsibility of coming together, literally coming together in the Creator's name to two being one, divine one, all the same, in order to make another one out of two, or three, or four, or however it goes with the Creator creating it. I'm just saying, when you look at the gay mafia's agenda of changing everything that comes into this world from Mother Nature, from Mother Earth, from a woman given the perfect birth, being the only conscious thinking human living here as a creator. A man ain't nothing but a donator to that creator. Once again, the man is nothing but a donator to the creator, being the woman. And until you women stop being as stupid as we was taught for you to be stupid and take your place as the queen of the universe, simply because when you look at all that has been created for us to enjoy, you got Mother Earth, Mother Nature. What do the ants do for the queen? What do the bees do for the queen? You got those four things to the point where what do the man do to the queen? Do you see the change from for the queen to short changing the queen to the queen? So you say to yourself when you think to yourself, if you really gonna think for yourself, why is it my birthday when I was just born? Once again, why is it my birthday when I was just born? What is the significance of me being given my mama's birthday? What is the significance of two things happened on that day? I was born to breathe on my own. My mama birthed me. Once again, I was born to breathe on my own. My mama birthed me. Once my mama put in the work for me to be here, it's her birthday, not mine. It's my born day, so it's supposed to be happy born day to me and happy birthday to my mom. That just go to show you how much the man twisted this all up to take that glory away from the only conscious thinking creator here on earth. He threw, this is crazy for us to even believe in this shit. He throws the credit of the conscious thinking creator here on earth straight into the fucking heavens with a man putting in all the fucking work. Do y'all see the bullshit once you realize that the creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white? Why would they give the creator the sexes of a man if they didn't have an agenda for not giving the respect and for not giving the respect and all of that credit to that woman? Why? Is the question that you don't ask. You don't ask the good questions. You ask the bullshit questions because you're asking the question that you was taught to ask. The question that you should ask, you don't ask because you're scared. I say it again, because you're scared. You're scared to ask the real questions. And the real question is, why do you believe in what someone else is telling you when you see the holes in the bullshit? Who is in between you loving you? If you don't know, you don't know. But if you say nobody, that means you know a little more than you thought you knew. But if you put God and Jesus there, all I'm going to do is tell you, yep, that's what you was taught to do. And then I'm going to ask you, give me your reason why. And if you can't give me a reason why you believe in God and Jesus and the devil, I'm going to tell you it's all because of your belief system and what you was taught to have faith in. Meaning, look at all the people that have faith in the bullshit for someone to live and say that that's God's will for someone to die a horrible death by the hands of another person. Man, fuck you and the rest of that bullshit. Because I mean to be cursing. Because we were born into words and cursing, so my words that I'm saying don't mean shit. It just lay up there and rub people the wrong way because they full of shit. So, like I said again to you people, I love you more than you love you. I wouldn't be telling you the truth every day that I'm breathing. Because I know when I gave up life, I know then I wasn't cheating. Because I gave my life up with free will. Because I was tired of this bullshit. And I had been going into the fucking hospital too motherfucking much. But oh, once the Creator gave me the touch to knowing and not to believing in nothing, to know some real stuff and not to be believing some bullshit, is me to be able to articulate and explain to you a lot of real, I just well say some real nice shit. Because we are in this big old bowl of bullshit up to our eyeballs. But to know where the Creator comes from, and to be able to tell y'all where the Creator come from is for you to not want to believe me, because you don't have to believe me, because you're gonna believe whatever you want to believe anyway. But I guarantee what I say to you right now is gonna make all the sense in the world. The Creator was created out of nothing but a feeling of being alone. So when the Creator created itself out of nothing but the feeling, what is that feeling that created the whole universe? Wasn't no fucking Big Bang fucking theory. They always want shit to blow the fuck up. It was as soft as a woman is soft in an orgasm with a man supposed to be the threshold. I say it again. It as it is as soft as the creator was created out of nothing but that divine orgasm between that man and that woman. That feeling that these two people come together in the Creator's original name, love, to be making in the Creator's original name, love, making to be able to create one of the same of each other. Created out of nothing, but two loving each other from one divine Creator inside all of us at one time. Meaning, the divine is in you, not outside you. Only thing outside you is the bullshit to confuse you to not know the truth within you. Why do you think that I'm Mr. Glasses for you? Why do you think I'm a cold day for you? Why do you think I can give you full periods of your life? Why do you think I can give you 4 words beginning with L ending with E, that can sum your life up from beginning to ending in 4 stages, and it makes sense for you to see. And then one word, 4 letters that sums up how it all came to be here, and it happens to be the Creator's original name before man changed it. It's wild, we people, mind-boggling. Shit we live in, people been lying to us all the time. To us, just like being entertained by the bullshit. Eventually, we gonna realize, we gonna wake up. Hopefully, it won't be too late and shit. And you see, I say hopefully. I ain't say I hope. I say hopefully. Put a Lee on the back of that bad boy, because hope for shit and it don't come. That means you didn't go towards it to get it. I say again, hope for shit and it don't come. That means you didn't go towards it to get it. So you wouldn't have to hope for it. I'm just saying what the Creator gave me to say to you. Hey, I let it flow through me like water. It is what it is. You're gonna believe whatever you want. The truth is the truth, period. When you look at the truth don't change. And when you look at the things that can change dealing with religion, it should give you something to think about for yourself. For real though. It should. Because when someone dies, for instance, I used to be confused because of the way that I used to handle it. But now it's something totally different, the way I see it. So, so the truth is the truth when you look at it. I got it. So I think I still got some. I still got some. Boy, you was using all kind of shit on your face, huh, boy? Boy, riding on the train. Now y'all act like slavery was a long time ago. Now y'all act like Holocaust was a long time ago. Now y'all act like September never happened. You act like September 11th never happened. That shit happened. And when you don't address a thing in a circle of life, in a circle, that thing is bound to repeat itself. That's what I'm telling you. All the dead plants are dead because we killed them. Same way we about to kill them. I don't want that to be. I don't want that to fear that. I just want that to be aware of
Oh,
something.
hi. So long.
We are allowing this shit to happen. The people that can finally change some shit. So it's really bullshit that we allowing this shit to happen. Oh, we nothing but a bunch of sheeple people. It don't make no sense. Neither. It don't. It's like this planet is big enough for everybody. More than big enough. But a certain amount of people just want to rule. They want to rule shit. Hmm. make you wonder what's the real reason why they put all these animal masks and shit on these games. Let me tell you the real reason why they put animal masks and shit on these games. All that evil cult shit. They want to see y'all running around with their shit on. So I guarantee you, each one of those elitists put these little masks on here that they run around with them. Because that's how fucking perverted their minds are. And I could say that all this twisted up bullshit is really Obama's fault. He the one that passed same-sex marriage. That was the beginning of the bullshit right there. Ain't no man supposed to get married. Ain't no woman supposed to get married. I think for the stay exactly how it was from the beginning. Oh, things changed. Yeah, things changed, but not that thing. That was done by the Creator. And two creators at the beginning. I say again, I was called the Creator, and there were two people at the beginning. Believe it or not, there's no puppet master to this puppet show. The puppet master is in you. So know that it is divine that you're doing with straight and not with that right. Because how could somebody do something for the Creator when they're doing it to get some kind of material gain? That's when you believe that it's God. When you know that the Creator is in thyself, when you do something for somebody, you ain't looking at the materialistic gain. Because you're doing it from your heart. It is what it is.